only station with storm mode. Trust the 23 Storm Team.
Another day filled with some rain showers across the area and still dealing with some of that, but good news is it is winding down. Temperature-wise, well below normal, only at 72 as a stiff northeast wind blows in some cooler air from Canada. And that will also be the case as we head through the next few days, struggling to get into the 70s. In fact, right now, some places in the upper 60s, 68 Freeport, the same in Galena, 65 though as you head to the south. Where is the warm air? Well, it's all centered across the western part of the United States. In fact, 100s, 90s, and even 80s as you head to portions of Colorado down to Texas and even California, where they're seeing some humidity, something they are definitely not used to as we head into summer. For us, though, we're going to continue with the cooler than normal conditions and still tracking a few rain showers on Max Storm Tracker, brought to you by Anderson Nissan Mazda. The only rain well centered west of Rockford as you head into Stevenson and Joe Davies County, right around Freeport and continuing westward towards Galena. All of this is rotating around an area of low pressure working through the Great Lakes. You can see the counterclockwise swirl right there. And good news is, while they're getting a lot of rain to the south, our weather is beginning to calm down in portions of Wisconsin. So I think just some clouds as we head after midnight tonight. In fact, we'll stop this around 1 a.m. Just a mix of some clear skies and some clouds. Early tomorrow morning, we'll stop this around 8 or 9 o'clock. You can see some mostly cloudy skies. Better news afternoon, though, as we see mostly sunny skies and just a few puffy cumulus clouds. So finally sunshine making a return and finally drier weather making a return, and that'll start after midnight tonight. Rain ends by midnight down to 59 degrees, starting things off on your Sunday. Mostly cloudy but dry and 60 degrees by the noontime hour. Some sunshine starting to make an arrival, 71, and as we end things tomorrow, 74 degrees, just a few hit and miss clouds and really no rain to talk about for at least a day or two. 75 when all is said and done. Another dry day on Monday. Despite a cool start, sunshine will dominate by the end of the day. Just the slightest chance of a shower by Tuesday evening. Nothing really to worry about. Same thing for Wednesday, and then the 4th of July on Thursday, finally cracking that 80-degree mark once again with just the slightest chance of a shower. I think this is really nothing to worry about. We're talking maybe a sprinkle, 10 to 20% coverage, and finally warming things up by next weekend too, back into the middle 80s after multiple days into the 70s, and just a bit of sun there on the primetime East Station cam. I can see the car shadows. I don't remember the last time we saw the sun. It's just been unreal.
It's
rain,
terrible.
rain.
And then we was talking about compared to last year, but I remember
complete opposite.
A couple years ago, we had a ton of rain around here, and just that's what it reminds me of.
We just can't win, can we? Rain or drought.
I know. Yeah, exactly. With something in between. Well, Zach.